Hi there, curious kids. Are you ready to learn about one of the coolest creatures on Earth? Today, we're diving into the amazing world of lizards. Let's explore what makes these scaly friends so special. Lizards are reptiles, which means they have scaly skin, lay eggs, and are cold-blooded. Cold-blooded doesn't mean they're icy cold. It means they need the sun to warm up their bodies. That's why you'll often see lizards sunbathing on rocks. Did you know? Lizards can't sweat like we do, so they need the sun to stay warm and active. There are over 6,000 different kinds of lizards in the world. Some are tiny, like the gecko you might see on your window, and others are huge, like the Komodo dragon, which can grow as long as a car. The smallest lizard is the tiny dwarf gecko. It's smaller than your fingernail. Now let's see some of the amazing lizards. The fast and the small. The gecko. Meet the gecko. This little lizard has super sticky toes that help it climb walls and even walk upside down. Some geckos can even glow in the dark. Isn't that cool? The color changer. The chameleon. Wow! Look at this. The chameleon is a master of disguise. It can change colors to blend into its surroundings. But did you know that chameleons don't change color just to hide? They also change colors when they feel happy, angry, or even too hot or too cold. The giant. The Komodo dragon. Whoa! This is the Komodo dragon, the biggest lizard in the world. It can grow as long as a car and has a super strong bite. Even though it looks scary, Komodo dragons are only found on a few islands in Indonesia. Would you like to see one in real life? The water walker. The basilisk lizard. Look at this lizard go. This is the basilisk lizard, also called the Jesus lizard, because it can run on water. How does it do that? Well, it has long toes with special skin flaps that help it stay on top of the water while running really fast. The tail regrower, the skink. This is a skink, and it has a special trick. It can drop its tail to escape from predators and grow a brand new one later. Imagine if humans could do that with their arms. That would be so weird, right? The salad-loving sunbather. The iguanas. Say hello to the iguana. These big guys love salads. And sunbathing. Did you know iguanas have a third eye on their head? It's not for seeing. It's like built-in sun alarm. Beep beep, time to shade. One of the coolest things about lizards is their tails. If a predator grabs a lizard's tail, it can break off and wiggle around to distract the predator while the lizard escapes. Don't worry, the tail grows back later. This is called autotomy, a fancy word for self-amputation. Most lizards are carnivores, which means they eat meat. Their favorite snacks are insects like crickets, ants, and spiders. But some bigger lizards, like the Komodo dragon, can even eat small animals. Some lizards, like iguanas, are herbivores and only eat plants. Lizards have amazing senses. They use their long tongues to taste the air and find food. And their eyes? Some lizards can see in color, and others can even see ultraviolet light, something humans can't see at all. Chameleons can move their eyes in 2 different directions at the same time. Most lizards lay eggs, just like birds. They bury their eggs in the sand or soil to keep them safe. When the baby lizards hatch, they're ready to explore the world on their own. Some lizards, like the blue-tongued skink, give birth to live babies instead of laying eggs. Lizards live almost everywhere. In deserts, forests, jungles, and even in cities. They're super adaptable, which means they can survive in lots of different environments. Did you know, kids, the thorny devil lizard lives in the Australian desert and drinks water through its skin? Wow, lizards are truly incredible, aren't they? From their wiggly tails to their color-changing skin, there's so much to love about these scaly friends. Next time you see a lizard, remember how amazing they are. Thanks for joining me on this lizard adventure. See you next time.